Hello. I know there was a bit of a pregnant pause then. I didn't know actually whether I was live or not. So let me just check. Comments are working. So hello and a very warm welcome to my live. Today is Thursday, 10th of April, and in 2 days' time, if it works, my Lunar Reflections book will be available to purchase. It'll be full of mistakes because I've gone through and I've gone ooh, ooh. But hey ho, but we're going to hopefully I'll be able to upload a new script on Sunday, but Saturday, but we will see, we will see. But hey ho, that's the least of my worries. So, what are we doing today? Well, in the book, I have got lots of meditations. There are lots of meditations. There is a new moon meditation, a full moon meditation. There is a meditation to connect with a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse. There's also a meditation to connect with the sun and its cycles. And there's also another 24 meditations ranging from Aries full moon to Pisces new moon, etc. So for each zodiac sign, Aries, you have a new moon meditation, a full moon meditation. For each Capricorn, there's a full moon and new moon. So there's 24 meditations. Now, all of these meditations are available. I have recorded them all, and they are all available on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to put my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777. So, right, okay. So I thought tonight, I'm going to babble for a couple of minutes, waiting for for anyone to join in case they want to join. Why do we do meditations? I don't know. Because it calms the mind, takes you on a journey, it helps you to go deep within, brings you a moment of pause, a moment of reflection, a moment of calmness, a moment of to remove yourself from the chaos of the world, to quieten your mind. We have lots of different types of meditations. There's some meditations where you can just sit there and go if you wish to in the full lotus. I don't, because I can't get into the full lotus. I don't think I ever have been able to get into the full lotus position because I'm not that flexible. But or there's meditations where you can just sit in silence. You can do a meditation in quietness, walking around a park and just meditating just for a moment and standing there for a moment and watching the birds fly or looking at an oak tree. Meditation can take many different forms, and there's no right or wrong way. The correct way is what you follow with your intuition. So one day you may feel you want to sit in a meditation where you just sit quietly, have some quiet music, whether it's classical music or woo-woo music or whatever it is, and allow that to go in the back, and you just sit there and breathe in and out, in and out, and in and out. And when you concentrate on your breath and you're talking breath, 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 you can't really think of anything else because your mind automatically thinks, oh, you're thinking of your breath, I need to concentrate on your breath. And it's quite difficult when you're saying the word breath, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, to actually try and think of anything else. And this is what's so great about meditation, because sometimes our mind gets so full and we start thinking, oh, what if this and this and this and this, and we have to stop. We just have to stop the chaos, our monkey mind. And this is where meditation comes into practice, where it stops the monkey mind. Also, meditation can take you on a journey. It can take you on a journey to connect you with your angels, your spirit guides, with your dragon guides. It can take you on a beautiful journey of just a walk through a countryside. That's if you're listening to a meditation, which is a guided meditation. Now, all my meditations on my YouTube channel are guided, i.e. it's me talking, you listening, and allow myself to, or allow my voice to take you on a journey. And quite often, and it does happen to me when I'm doing a meditation and it's a guided one, I'm listening to someone and it says, oh, we're taking you to a beach. But sometimes, even though they tell you you're on a beach and you're nice and relaxed, sometimes I could find myself on a mountain top or in a green valley, and that's okay. Just go with the flow. But I also find that sometimes if my mind is so chaotic, so full of this, that and the other, I find that just trying to sit in silence and listening to gentle music or whatever, my mind is thinking about what we need to have for our tea. Oh, the washing machine needs to be picked up. Oh, have I got to go and pick up my grandson now from school, or things like that. And I find that actually for myself, quite often a guided meditation actually helps me still my mind a lot more. Now, as I said, in my book, Lunar Reflections, which is going to be released on Saturday, the 12th of April, happy birthday to me, full of lots of typing errors, but hey ho, I'm dyslexic. I don't care. Well, I do care, but it just shows it's the bit of me. It's like, whoops, I'm dyslexic. And it's done by me, gone through it, and yes, and if you get the book and you find any errors, please let me know, don't complain, I have told you, and let me know, and then I can try and upload a new script without the error in it. But that's what goes with trying to do it all yourself when you're dyslexic. But hey ho, what it is, it is. And I was talking to someone yesterday about it, and I said, oh god, I found a couple of errors, one massive one, I did speak of one yesterday. And he goes, well, you know, in the greater scheme of the world, does it really matter? And it's like, well, actually, in the greater scheme of the world, no, it doesn't really matter that I've missed an L out of the word, or V out of the word silver, because I can actually go back and upload a new corrected script. I can't upload it until Saturday, until 1 minute past midnight. But he says, in the greater scheme of the world, you know, there's greater things to worry about. And I went, yeah, like, have I got my Asti Spermanti in for Saturday? Yes, I have got my Asti Spermanti in. Greater scheme of things. Yes, my daughter has got my tickets ready to see Alfie Boe and Michael Ball on Friday night. Yes, the greater scheme of things, if there happens to be a typo in here, is it the end of the world? No, it isn't. And it's like, calm down, do a meditation, relax, chill. Because he says there's nothing much you can do about it until 1 minute past midnight on Saturday morning. Correct. So why stress about it? I don't know. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So if you're one of the first to get this and you find there's errors, well, you know what? Keep hold of it, because it'd be worth a lot of money, because books with errors in it are more valuable than books without errors. Yes, absolutely. So if you're on tonight, if you'd like to pop on and say hello, I'm here, and what we're doing, and it's like the full moon in Libra live meditation. So as I said, there is a full moon. Now some people are saying it's Saturday and some people are saying it's Sunday. Now when I looked it up, I was thinking, hang on, why is it? Because it's just after midnight in the very early hours on Sunday morning. So I suppose where you are, when just after midnight in the UK, it is actually still, if you're in America, the 12th of April. So therefore, biological thinking, in America, it is the 12th of April when there is a full moon in Libra, because of the time difference, because the timing is done by GMT. But I have a feeling that the time that we were given was not because of the clocks going back. So mixture. But the thing is, you can feel the energy of a full moon the day before. So you'll be feeling the energy of a full moon all day Saturday, and you'll be feeling it all day Sunday. And depending on where you feel, you're actually going to be starting to feel it on Friday and Monday as well, because of the time difference and the GMT and how you're feeling. So you may be feeling the energy of this full moon over 4 days. Normally it's 3 days, the day before, the day of, and the day after. But because it's like midnight, literally just after midnight on the Sunday the 13th of April, that's when the full moon, and the full moon in Libra. Now the full moon in Libra meditation I'm going to be reading out. I'll be reading it from here. The full moon in Libra meditation: embrace harmony, balance, and loving relationships. And that's what it is, because it's like Libra is all about balance. That's what it is. It's bringing balance back into your life, no matter where you are, whether it's to do with your finances, with your job, with your relationships, with your home life, with your whatever part of your life. There's so many different sections of your life, things. And this is what Libra is all about. It's bringing you back into balance. And this one is full moon. The full moon is a culmination. It's the apex. It's the top. It's the things. And this is when sometimes someone suddenly goes, oh, you know what? I really don't like the person I'm with. Or, you know what? I'm not in alignment with my job. Why? Because it's like bringing you to attention that there is something out of alignment. And this is what it's all about, the full moon, because it's coming to the peak because you've been pushing against it and it's like, boom, something needs to change. You know, maybe you need to bring in good health into your life. Maybe you need to bring in healthy eating or some more exercise or better sleep things or like that. What it is it's like a knock on the head, because it's the full moon. It's coming to the culmination. It's the top, the peak, whatever. And that's what this is all about. So this actual meditation, which I'm going to be starting in a minute, and if I'm doing the meditation and then you pop on and you start commenting and wondering why I'm not answering you, is because I'm reading from the book and I will answer any comments afterwards. So where are we? So it's this will only take a few moments. The longer version with all the gaps and stuff for you to take your breaths and stuff, like I said, is on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777. And what I will do is when I finish this live, I will do a direct link to this actual meditation. But if you go into Julie-Sian 777, you will find that I have actually tagged the meditate, and you go into all my videos and stuff. I've got over 2,000 videos there. Really sad, actually. You will find that this should in theory be one of the first ones there. So shall we begin? So this is the meditation from Lunar Reflections. The book is out on Saturday, 12th of April. Full of typos, but you know what? I'm dyslexic, and there's, like I said, there's bigger things to worry about in the world than a book which happens to have a couple of spelling mistakes. I think there's only 2 spelling mistakes I've found, actually. And you know what? And so, you know, does it really matter? No. In the greater scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. And maybe this is what you need to ask yourself when you're getting all worked up about things and this and that and the other. Just take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, which is what all meditation is. Just think, you know what? In the greater scheme of things, I'm stressing about all this. But you know what, just me, when you think about what other people are going through and all the other things and stuff, and I'm not belittling myself, I'm not belittling everyone else, but you know what, in the greater scheme of things, today is just a blip. Because next week, the corrected, hopefully non-spelling mistake script will be uploaded. And so if you purchase the book like on Monday and Tuesday, you will find that hopefully the 2 spelling mistakes when you receive your book won't be there. So in the greater scheme of things, let's not stress. Hello, Rosemary. I'm very well. You're just in time to join in for this meditation. So, like I said, this is the full moon Libra meditation. Embrace harmony, balance, and loving relationships. The full one with little tiny music at the background is available on my YouTube channel. And I will just say that, hi, Joe March. All people are popping on and finding me. So what I'm going to say is in a minute I will start this meditation, and if you do comment, and it's not, I'm going to ignore your comments because I am reading, and I'm not into multitasking tonight because I want to concentrate on the meditation. This meditation will take approximately 5 minutes of your time, and as I said, if you want to re-listen to it, you can either play this back or go onto my YouTube channel where all the meditations, like the new moon in Libra meditation is there, the full moon in Pisces is there, the new moon in Capricorn is there, all these things. Like I said, there's about 28 meditations from this book which I've recorded and uploaded. So hi Joe. So if you're ready and interested in taking part of this meditation, I will start. So full moon in Libra meditation, embrace harmony, balance, and loving relationships. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit or lie down and will not be disturbed. If you have a crystal nearby, please hold it in your hand or have it close. Close your eyes and take in some slow, deep breaths in and out. Fill your lungs with calm, peaceful energy. As you're breathing out, allow yourself to release any tensions or distractions. With each breath you take in, feel your body relaxing more deeply. And with each breath you take out, release the tension and distractions. Visualize your feet gently resting on the ground. It is connecting you to the stabilizing energy of Earth. See a full moon above you, glowing brightly, with Libra's energy of balance, beauty and love. Its light bathes you in a peaceful glow, inviting harmony into your life and into relationships. Feel the moon's energy surrounding you, helping to bring balance to your emotions and clarity to your intentions. If you're able to, place your hands gently over your heart. And as you breathe in, imagine the energy of the full moon flowing into your heart center, expanding with each breath. Feel the vibration of love, peace, and connection entering your being. Allow this energy to bring balance to any areas of your life that feels out of harmony. Reflect on the relationships in your life, whether romantic, family, or professional, and consider how you can bring more balance, fairness, and peace into them. Silently or aloud, state your intentions for the full moon. I invite balance and harmony into all my relationships. I embrace love, understanding, and fairness in my life. I create peaceful and loving connections with others. Now imagine yourself moving through life with grace, balancing your personal needs with the needs of others. Visualize your relationships filled with love, mutual respect, and fairness. See any conflicts dissolving, replaced by peaceful resolutions and deeper connections. Now take a moment to embody Libra's energy of fairness, justice, and peace. Visualize yourself resolving challenges with compassion and diplomacy, maintaining balance in every situation. Feel the deep sense of fulfillment that comes from living in alignment with love and fairness. Now take a few deep breaths in and out, feeling the full moon's energy of peace, love, and balance, and allow it to continue to flow through you. Now gently thank the moon for its guidance and support in your relationships and in finding harmony within. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes, bringing the energy of balance and peace with you. Allow your breath to carry the energy of the full moon out into the world, knowing that it will guide you to create loving, harmonious relationships in all areas of your life. Let the full moon in Libra inspire you to focus on balance, peace, and love in your relationships, trusting in the moon's light to guide you towards harmony and deeper connections. Namaste. And that is the full moon in Libra's meditation, embracing harmony, balance, and loving relationships. And that's what Libra is all about. That's what the full moon is all about. Embracing things and acknowledging it. And if you can't change anything, move away or ask yourself, what is the blockages? Why can't you change it? Why aren't you willing to do the change? Or maybe you have to step away because people in your life aren't willing to change and aren't giving you the respect, honour and love that you are, deserve. And if people are disrespectful of you, don't hang on to them. Let them go. Let them go. Because if people don't respect you, they're not in balance with you. Their energy is out of balance. And this is what Libra is all about, is bringing balance back into your life. You see the picture of the scales. So if anyone did that meditation, let me know. I'm not sure. I think I had a couple of people popping on and off, probably wondering what on earth I was doing if you just literally popped on. If you did do the meditation with me, let me know. Or if you do a hashtag replay of the meditation, let me know how you get on. Or if you want the proper one, because I kept mispronouncing the words, on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777 is the full moon in Libra full meditation. Oh, you're welcome, Joe. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you managed to relax a little bit. Actually, I'm just looking out my window, and straight in front of me, I can actually see the full moon. It is actually there, right? Oh my gosh. Hello, Libra full moon. I can't believe it. I just literally glanced up and through the window above my friend's house. There is the full moon. Coincidence or what? Universe is telling me something, that things are coming into culmination. And as I was saying, so what that there happens in this first people who order the book on Saturday and they get a copy and find there's a typo in it. As I said, as my friend said to me yesterday, in the bigger picture of things, so we're not all perfect. I have stated loads and loads of times that I'm dyslexic. I couldn't write my name until I was 7. Great feat at this, and I'm not surprised there's probably more mistakes in here, but who cares? If you just ignore the spelling mistake and just read the rest of it, it's fine. And like I said, and hopefully by Saturday afternoon, the correct script will be uploaded. Not a lot I can do about it now, actually. Because it won't let me amend it now, because it says it's all ready for release. But that's what I'm talking about. So, Lunar Reflections. The copy available at the moment, full of errors. I don't care. Well, I do care, but so what? As I said, bigger picture of everything. But there is Lunar Reflections, available in paperback, hardcover. There's hardcover. Hardcover. And Kindle. So the 3 versions will be available on Saturday onwards, available from amazon.co.uk. If you, I will be sharing the link on Saturday morning when it's available, because at the moment the link isn't available to purchase. There is a link available to pre-order the Kindle, but the link to actually purchase the books is not available. It won't be released until Saturday morning. So once I get that link and it's up and live on Amazon, I will be sharing the link. So if you do want to purchase a copy, you don't have to. It's not obligatory. In the greater scheme of things, I just wrote the book for my own pleasure, and hopefully I'm sharing all my knowledge and just sharing the knowledge with my people out in the world. So if you've got any questions or queries about the meditation or about how to do a meditation or so on and so forth, just message me. I will be sharing this video to my group, so anyone who's in the group and wants to play it back, and if you've got any questions about meditation, question me there. Otherwise, I'm going to love you and leave you tomorrow. Now, I will not be going live at 6 o'clock tomorrow the 11th, because I won't be here at 6 o'clock. I will be in Birmingham on my way to see Michael Ball and Alfie Bow. So there will be no live at 6 o'clock. However, I may go live early afternoon just to sort of go, woo, last minute nerves. But there won't be a live at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, starting of my pre-birthday celebrations. So thank you to everyone who joined tonight. Thank you to everyone who took part in the meditation. It's really great. It's been a long time since I've done a live meditation. I used to do them on a Wednesday. I might get back to doing that because I miss doing that. But yes, so thank you very much. Wishing everyone an absolutely lovely evening, whatever you are up to. And if I don't catch you tomorrow afternoon on my live, I will try and catch you sometime on Saturday, whatever. And I look forward to the launch day. So have a great, lovely evening. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care. Namaste.